I mean, the dream shot is to pop the bottom red of the 3 and nudge the red away from the black. He might not want to put everything into that shot. You see, there's always something that can happen. He's furious. The cue's on the floor, which is not going to do it any good. And it's not giving off good vibes, that, is it? I'll tell you why he's so annoyed. I can tell you exactly why. He didn't have to play the cannon. He knows it's the big cannon. Well, there was noise there.
Mark Selby out.
Something like a plate dropping or something.
Yeah, and Selby's furious. He wafted his cue in frustration about that.
Yeah, when he played this shot, there was a noise. Something happened in the Century Club. Might have involved drink. Goodness me, he's enraged, isn't he? Oh, goodness me, what is he doing? Unless he tried to swat something. The cue nearly went in 2 there. I can understand his annoyance, but you whack the cue against the cushion rail. With snooker, right, you think you know what's going to happen next, but that cue nearly ended up in 2 pieces.
That's just what he didn't want.
Stephen Maguire, 41.
The trademark Stephen Maguire table punch. Tried to stop himself but
Quiet,
couldn't.
please.
The corner pocket. Well, no need.
Five. So, Andy Hicks has had some lean seasons.
Hey, whoa.
This is some compensation.
Hey.
I'm waiting
to
get there. Oh, a few words.
Big moments here towards the end of the 5th.
Celled 18.
Well, the audible groan from Matt Sell. He's absolutely disgusted with himself for that. He can't even bring himself to look at the table. Oh.
Thanks. 3.
Was maybe a bit lucky to win the second frame, but took full advantage of Pafai's bad maths.
Mark Williams.
He's annoyed about missing that pink.
75 frame and a match.
But Hossein Pafai has conceded. He's shaken the referee's hand, but not Mark Williams. So clearly he's not happy.
Well, after that last blue he missed, this is no gimme to Darren.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Really trying to compose himself, but the pressure's going to build.
Morgan wins it after all. What a match! Ebden led 4-2. Morgan led 5-4. Ebden levelled with the 12 reds, 12 blacks, 96. The decider came to a tie, but Morgan potted the tie-break black to win.
What's he playing here, I wonder? Right. I was curious because he looked to me to be playing that with far too much backspin. I thought for a moment he was trying to screw through those reds rather than actually play the shot I suggested, which he did in the end, but played it so badly. Far too much backspin.
Whether Anthony can hit one of those reds onto, he's going to stun the cue ball off that red near the black onto the red over the pocket. How's he hit it and not potted it? Well, you don't see many reactions from Anthony McGill. Don't think I've ever seen him react like that. Such is the pressure out there. Could have left something slightly easier than this. This is very tricky.
On the green, highly unlikely he'd slip around the back of the green, but he's got to give this due care and attention. It's a big escape, this. Well played. Where's the cue ball? Needs to pull up. Oh, it might be a snooker. He might have a snooker behind the angle. You don't see that very often. Luca came to the table and he's faced with a snooker. The angle of the pocket has snookered him. He's going to have to swerve this. And if he gets too much, he could go in off the green. It was impossible, that.
Foul.
In fact, he...
And the frag.
Luca didn't have to do that, but this young Chinese player, Si Jiao Wei.
Foul. Definitely push shot.
No way in a million years.
Push shot.
No way.
Oh, ground foul.
That is ridiculous. That wasn't even touching. The white's gone away from it, and I've bananaed the white.
You could not have done it.
That's
Push shot, man.
on my kid's life. That is never a push shot in 1,000 years. It's ridiculous. The white's going away from the red. That is ridiculous. Sorry, I'm just asking you. This is all I'm doing is asking you. Please don't look at me like that. I'm just asking you a question. For a start, it wasn't touching. There was a slight gap, right? So for me to push the white, right? The white's got to go in the same direction as the red, right? So I'm digging down, so I've bananaed the white. Yeah. The red's gone that way, the white's gone that way.
But there's that much gap.
Yeah.
The cue's gone through it more than that.
Mate, I'm telling you that, it's a great shot. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I'm staying here. You play and I'll referee.
It's very simple, you guys.
I know it is. Right? Right. Don't argue, please. This is a world championship. You play. I'm staying here.
I'd like to have the same.
13. Frame. And the match. Great tournament, David. All right. Okay. Young men both. Yeah, come on.
Underhit that by 18 inches. Should be a certainty, this, but these are tricky. It's amazing, isn't it, how you can feel when a player is going to miss. It's amazing, isn't it, how you can feel when a player is going to miss a shot.
21.
Jim is so frustrated.
Sorry about that.
He's just apologising to the crowd because you never ever see Jimmy show any petulance, Phil, do you, around the table ever?